Hello and welcome to the Midday News on Souqnews Television. We are reaching you live from our studios in Lagos. I am Grace Komolafe. And to the story, following the death of the former President Muhammadu Buhari, Vice President Kashim Shettima is currently en route to Daura, Katsina State, traveling with the remains of the former natural leader Buhari, who passed away in the UK on Sunday. They are expected to arrive for the burial later today. President Tinubu's team from the federal government has also departed London for Nigeria to attend the solemn event. Upon arrival at Katsina Airport, President Bola Tinubu will meet with the team at noon, while the remains will be transported by helicopter to Daura. Buhari's burial site has already been prepared at his private home, where he is anticipated to be laid to rest. Numerous African leaders, past Nigerian leaders, governors, members of National Assembly, and members of the diplomatic corps are expected to be present, leading to increased security in the area. Buhari, a former military head of state and two-term president, passed away in a London hospital on Sunday after a protracted struggle with an undiagnosed illness. Souqnews TV anticipates and will sympathize with the family, friends, and nations at large. And now we move away from that story. The social media behemoth Meta will invest hundreds of millions of dollars in constructing massive AI data centers in the United States, according to Mark Zuckerberg, the company's founder. According to the founder, the first multi-gigawatt data center named Prometheus is anticipated to be online in 2026. One location, he added, would span an area of around Manhattan size, approximately 59.1 square kilometers or 22.8 square meters. Meta had previously made significant investments in the development of what is referred to as superintelligence technology that is said might surpass the most intelligent people. The business made over $160 billion in 2024, with internet advertising accounting for the majority of its earnings. Zuckerberg said that Meta was constructing many multi-gigawatt clusters and that one of them, named Hyperion, might grow to 5 gigawatts over a number of years, in a post on his social networking site, Thread. Still in the news, a $3.5 billion gas agreement has been struck between the gas aggregator company of Nigeria, GACN, the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, and the IBOM state government. This deal aims to significantly advance local gas production. Governor Umar Eno led the state delegation, represented by his deputy, Senator Akon Eyakeye, at the South-South Gas Utilization Forum held in Uyo. Also participating were Ekperikpe Ekpo, the Minister of State Gas, and Olalekon Ogunleye, the Executive Vice President Gas of the NNPC. Governor Eno hailed the investment package and Memorandum of Understanding as a strategic leap towards energy-led prosperity. He also praised President Bola Tinubu for his steadfast dedication to Nigeria's gas development and thanked all participants and stakeholders for their commitment to realizing the president's vision. I will move away from Nigeria. In Egypt, the 2025-2026 state budget will allocate 5 billion Egyptian pounds, approximately $100.8 million, to promote micro, small, and medium-sized businesses. This initiative aims to give entrepreneurs in Egypt's key industries access to inexpensive finance. A statement indicated that this collaboration between the Micro, Small, and Medium Enterprises Development Agency, MEDA, and the Ministry of Finance represents the largest economic assistance in the new budget, marking a major step in supporting the private sector and productive industries. This action aims for financial sustainability and strengthen MEDA's contribution to business growth across the country by supporting financial policies that encourage entrepreneurship and increase private sector activity. It is also consistent with recent statistics that indicate that in May, startups in the Middle East and North Africa collected $289 million through 44 deals, with Egypt dominating regional fundraising with $125 million. And lastly, on the news, China's economy grew more than 5% in the second quarter, according to official statistics released today. The growth saw driven by robust exports, providing a rare glimmer of hope for the nation's leadership as it battles on several fronts to spur development, attacks made more challenging by Donald Trump's ongoing trade war. The National Bureau of Statistics, NBS, in Beijing reported that the Chinese economy expanded 5.2% between April and June. This exceeded a government-set growth target for the year and matched an AFP survey of analysts' forecast. However, it represented a slight drop from the first quarter's 5.4%, which was driven by exporters scrambling to move products before the imposition of the swinging U.S. tariffs. Economists cautioned that more must be done to boost weak consumer demand and warned that economy may contract in the second half of the year due to the ripple effect of trade unrest elsewhere and ongoing weak spending. And that's the news this afternoon on Souqnews Television. We say many thanks for watching. Do not forget, Just Africa comes your way in a bit. I am Grace Komalafe. Do stay with us.